Hi guys, my name is Shal Kumar and today I will teach you about how to implement the YOLO 11 using Python. So before implementing the YOLO 11, you need to visit its repository. I will provide you the link of the repository in the description box. So you can see its repository. If you further go down in the README section, you can see the uh, using the graph you can see that YOLO 11 had outperformed all the previous versions of the YOLO like version 10, version 9, version 8 and version 6. And if you further go down in the documentation, you can see the commands you can use to implement the YOLO, like you have to install Ultralytics using the command prep. And you further go down in the documentation, you can see that the models provided for the different services, like for image detection, the models provided by YOLO are mentioned here. And now if you further go down, you can see for the segmentation, and here for the classification model also. So let's open the VS Code to implement the YOLO 11. So guys, I had opened the VS Code, and before implementing the YOLO 11, I would suggest you to create a virtual environment using Anaconda. You can also create the virtual environment using Python, but it is always better to create the virtual environment using Anaconda. I will show you how to create a virtual environment using Anaconda. So from here, select command prompt and type conda create minus p vnv python. Here you have to select the version you want to create a virtual environment. The YOLO works on the version greater than 3.8. So I would select 3.10 and hyphen y. You can check our virtual environment has been created in the directory in which we are working. Now we have to download the essential libraries required for the implementation in this virtual environment. But, but I need to further activate the virtual environment in my terminal. So just type conda activate copy path and right click enter. You can see that our environment has been activated. Now before downloading the necessary libraries in the virtual environment, I had to create a requirement.txt file in which I will write all the necessary libraries required. Require and here write Ultralytics IPy kernel. I had previously shown why I had previously shown in the repository that we need to install the Ultralytics. So just I had write Ultralytics in the requirement.txt file, and IPyKernel I had written to implement the notebook. So just control and S to save the file. And now write command pip install requirements.txt to install the all the necessary libraries. You see that I had successfully installed all the required libraries and already implemented the Python notebook for the implementation of the YOLO. And now I will show you how to implement the YOLO step by step. First, you need to import the YOLO from Ultralytics, which I had done in this cells. And now you need to call the model using YOLO. You can call any model according to your need. I had called the detection model. You can call the model like this. First, you need to visit the Ultralytics repository. According to Nick, like I am performing the detection task, I will copy the link of address of any detection model, copy the link address from here and just paste here, and just copy this part, only this part, and just paste it here. After the successful execution of the cell, your model will get downloaded in the same directory you are working, having the same name as the model mentioned here. And now you can call the model on any image just by providing the path of that image. Like I am providing the path of this image. I want to provide do the object detection on this image, so I will provide the path of this image and just run the model. Successful execution of this cell, you will get the result. Like in my object, in my image, I have 10 cars. It had detected the 10 cars. Now I can see the result using the command, using this command. Just run this cell. After the successful execution of this cell, you can see the result here. You can see that how accurately YOLO had detected the cars in this image, like having some confidence, like 0.87, 0.64, 0.59, etc. etc. That's all for the today. Hope you enjoyed. And my next video will be on how to train YOLO on custom datasets. Thank you. Bye.